Alright, so listen up, none of you guys are gonna believe this. So I go on YouTube and I look up how to make Fettuccine Alfredo by Michelina. And it's the broccoli and chicken flavor, and you wouldn't believe, nobody had any directions on how to do this. So I'm gonna be the one to teach you because I know this is a popular tutorial. So the first thing I wanna do is if you have any microwaves or cucumbers nearby, you're gonna have to move those because we're gonna need a clear cooking space. Next, you're gonna wanna turn around and read the directions on the box. So it says, first off, before cooking, lift corner of vent to vent. So do not fully remove. So you see that right there? That's what they mean by corner. So you're gonna wanna rip that off. Come on, you stupid piece of shit. So you're gonna take that off, and you're not gonna rip the whole thing off. You're just gonna wanna let it vent. See how it's moving? That's like a vent. Now speaking of vent, we're gonna be opening the microwave. And by the way, Raisin Bran is the worst flavor. That's why only Cinnamon Toast Crunch has been opened. The family members eat that junk. And this stuff as well, straight garbage. Anyhow, so next you're gonna wanna pop it in and you're gonna wanna read what else it wants. So it says, microwave for 3 minutes. So believe it or not, everyone has a different microwave. So you're gonna wanna press the 3-minute button. Now, as you can see, it says express and then it says 3 minutes. So I'll be right back to you when the 3 minutes is done. Oh boy, you hear that? It sounds like my food's ready. Okay, so next, once your food's ready, you're gonna go and get it, and you're gonna wanna read the rest of the directions, but between you and me, we don't have to read the directions because this is a YouTube video. See how it says ready? That means that your food is ready, and yes, I have it on a selfie stick, don't judge. So you see this? This is your food, it should be ready. Now next up, it says to open lid and stir separately. So despite popular belief, when it says to stir separately, it doesn't actually mean that you have to stir it individually. It means that you have to separate them. I'm just gonna set up this thing because I can't do this without my hands. I need 2 hands, you know? Rest in peace to any paraplegic members watching this video. Next we're gonna get a fork. It doesn't have to be a fork, you can also use a spoon, but you know, I prefer forks because forks are handy. Oh, shut up, birds. So those are actually birds that are outside my window, but you don't hear that because it's probably not a very good enough mic. So then you're gonna wanna take this and you're gonna wanna rub off the sauce, and as you can see, it looks good. So then you're gonna wanna read the rest of directions, and yes, I do have my Christmas lights still up, don't judge. I can't reach them to take them down. So next it says, open lid, stir, and then recover, and let sit for 1.5 minutes. So, despite popular belief, 1.5 minutes doesn't actually mean 1.5 minutes. Because that would be ridiculous. It means 1 minute and 30 seconds, and that's what it means by recover. You're gonna wanna bend that back on. There you go, looking nice. You're gonna clear, and then, yes, it's 2:31, you can't see that, but 1, and then it's very quick. You gotta press add 30 seconds. So there you go, now you can see that it's cooking for 30 seconds, and we're almost done, and you can now clean your fork. Look, it says ready, your food is ready. So now you're gonna wanna take your food and you're gonna wanna stir it one last time. Look at that, we didn't even have to read the directions for that one. And then you're gonna wanna let it cool for about 2 minutes. So as you can see, I'm stirring it. Yeah, you can stir it too if you have it on you and you're watching this video, but odds are you probably don't because there's only like 5 people watching my videos and 4 that actually like. So speaking of like, you should subscribe to that smash button and watch another video. Thank you.